All right. There we go. We're just gonna try out the new update and give our little guys a bit of a hard time. See the OBS. Oh, are we streaming? Hope so. How's it going? How's it going? Right, so basically I want to give these copper golems a hard time. So I think if the one thing that people are gonna want to see is the sheep quick. Let's get a sheep in there. Fence. Let's just see the old faithful. Eh. Cool. All right. So I think the main thing I want to do is there was one. I think it was some hoppers, and he went into a chest. They want to pick up like let's just do like an emerald. Probably is our best bet, just to see. Let's give ourselves an emerald. All right. So the one I saw was you do that. Right. So I want to have some stairs, and I want him to walk up it. Let's go. Cool. And then we'll get ourselves a chest here. And then we'll have the hopper all the way down. Let's do this. Yeah, down to here. Because I want that chest there. Okay, right. So I could do this. So in here. Cool. Okay, right. So we need a copper chest. So bam, bam. Cool. Let's get ourselves this. Put some emeralds in. How did he do it before? Oh, like this. There we go. Right, let's put some emeralds in there for him. Here you go. Here's some emeralds, my guy. And let's see if this works. You're so good at building, go suck at it. How's it going, buddy? As usual, we haven't spoken in a month. Ah, how's it all going? How's it all going? Cool, cool. So, right, is he gonna walk upstairs, or are we gonna do this weird little? Come on, slaves, upstairs. Did he stop? Come on up. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. Right, he goes upstairs, puts the emerald in there, and then he goes back down again. uh, oh, yes. That's it. Right, so while they're doing their little thing, let's put a little sheep in here. The main thing I want to see how as much I can kind of do with these little things. All right, let's get a observer. Cool, right, redstone. Yes. There we go. Hell yeah. Right. We're doing bits. We're doing bits. Okay, right, so they're having their little moments. That's cool. The sheep's just having a bit of an issue. That's brilliant. So we're slowly getting somewhere, which is good. All right, so we've got this. All right, we are going to need some copper. They are having a hard day's work, aren't they? Bless them. Cool, right. So we'll move this out of the way, and we're going to try and work on some other things. So next thing is with these little minions, they can sort boxes, sort chests out, which is cool. So for example, if I got some chests, let's get an item frame. And let's get some diamonds and some emeralds. Cool. So we'll put our little buddy here. And then we're gonna put this be our chest. Sorting. And then there'll be 2 chests here. So that's gonna be where that is diamond. And then we'll have this as emerald. And we'll just chuck a load in here like this. And then bam, he then goes, ah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, cool. Right, bam. Right, go on then, lad. And what he's going to do now is going to also sort them into the right chests. I hope. Okay, or not. Okay, okay, right. Hurry up. Okay. Like this, and then... Okay, so you actually have to have them in there. All right, cool. Or is he going to put them in there anyway? No, he's not. Ah! There we go. Look, that's... It's slowly working. Cool. So there's another example. So my little buddy, he's just going upside down. That's cool. That's another example of what they can do. And I guess it's going to be kind of handy because then you can sort through your bits and pieces that you need, you don't need. Let's see what else this little homie can do. So he's on with that. Another thing I want to try was, so there's a... I'm not familiar with this new update too bad. All right, cool. Where else? So we've got a crafter, which is brand new. And then we've got these, which I only really saw for gambling, which sounds awesome. If you're on the live, make sure to like it and share it and all that crap. Cool. So this is all good. So we could do like a little redstone thing. Yeah. Redstone here. Maybe an apple, some cherries. We could use an apple for that. Can be spelled that in Britain. Put an apple on there. There we go. Yeah. Then maybe something green. Let's move some lime. Slime ball. Oh, that'll be good here. Cool. So gambling in Minecraft is now a thing, which is brilliant. Hey, what do you think about the stink? What do you mean by stink bugs? What do you mean by that? Unfortunately, I'm not aware. Alright, cool. We've got gambling going on here, which is good. Yeah, so my main thing was obviously my little homies are having a bit of a moment. Yo, what are you doing? Alright, maybe he's joining the fun of keep going up the stairs, into the chest, and back down again. So it's a forever loop. Which, all fairness, I'm trying to think of like the shittest redstone clock. This could be a clock, in all fairness. Yeah, look. So we can then... Is that... No, actually, no. We'll have to do it here. So, let's get a slab. Put my body here. And then we could put the parrot here. Oh, there we go. Look, it does register. Cool. And let's get some redstone. I don't know if it'll work. Okay, right. It does work. That's cool. Stink bugs, ugly bugs that are either green or brown. They fly inside your... Oh. Well, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't really have that at all. I wouldn't have that here. But if that's what you've got, dude, you need to clean your house. You can't be going around with that. First, I haven't told you I'm live. I'm live. Cool. Yeah, you can't be... If your house is like that, you need to clean it, bro. You need to get someone in to get rid of that. You can't be having this. That's disgusting. Cool, alright, so we've got that going, which is good. We've got the gambling machine. It just failed with the sheep. Cool, right. So we've done this. Maybe we need to move a bit over this way. I want to try and use this little crafter thing. I haven't fully used it yet. It's not about cleaning your house. It's about one of them comes in when you least expect it. Again, dude, I'm sorry. I don't know where you're going with this. I don't have that problem. If you've got that problem, you need someone to get rid of that ASAP. Right, so we've got the craft. Right, does it go this way? Because the little face? Assume so. All right, so let's give this little crafter a go with the little copper buddies. All right, so redstone. I'm guessing what could happen is maybe every single time the chest goes into it, that could be a good shout. That could be actually a good shout. Right, redstone. Put the chest here. So we want to let's just I don't know what's a good complex crafting recipe. In Italy, it's actually one of those. It's actually full of those things. So I went Naples. Obviously, I know Italy's a big country. And I didn't see any of them at all. We had a cockroach. That was probably about it. The only thing with this mask is I'm gonna get pink eye one over it. Fair enough, dude. Make sure to like and all that stuff so it pushes this live a bit more. Anyway, so if you haven't seen it already, we've got an unlimited. I'm just abusing these things, man. They go up, put the emerald in, comes down the hopper. So it's a forever, it's a forever cycle. And it's technically a clock. All right, cool. So we want to do it so... What's a complex item to make? I think, I don't know, what could be something that's complex to make in a crafter? Right, so I don't really want that. Maybe a sword would be a good idea, maybe. We can make some copper swords. I haven't seen what they look like yet. Oh, they look somewhat alright. And what about the copper armor? Let's see what this copper armor looks like. Armor. Cool. It just, it looks like a mod. Is that to explain? I remember back in the day when you were like, I'm talking like 1.2.5. What's this? You can set up a 1 minute poll with emojis. How do I do it? Can I type anything? Maybe I'll just press start. Okay, go. State your question and explain the deep. I don't know what this does, so just have fun. I don't know what it does. Is that Rain? Hello, Rain. I hope you're doing well on this. Are you doing? I can't tell. Okay, so crying emoji. I'm a bit worried. Hope you're doing on your. Are you having a good day? That's the main thing. Obviously, we haven't spoken a lot. I hope you're okay. That's the main thing. Keep them well. All right, so this is the copper armor. I don't know, man. Hello, so I didn't expect to be here. I'm here all the time. I'm a part-time lover. Right, cool. So yeah, the copper's okay. I don't know. I know it sounds like a middle point. I'm still about it. If you haven't seen it already, I've made an unlimited loop. So the copper golem gets emerald, walks upstairs, puts it in my chest, ignites the no block. It goes back into the hopper, into the chest, and it's just a cycle. It's pretty mad. So that's going on there. Cool. Right. So we want to make a somewhat of a craft that does something. What should we look at? The results in, we got one crying. Okay, that was pointless, wasn't it? Remember to like the video and share it and all that stuff. That'd be brilliant. Cool. Right, so let's we don't really need the note block. That. What could we make it make? Oh, to be honest, it'd be a good idea to make the copper lantern. How do we make this? Oh, we can actually look at a recipe book. Survival. Right. Copper. Right, the copper lantern. Oh, but how do you make the copper lantern itself? Let's get ourselves a crafting table because we are new to this. Another thing is F3's got a big of a change. You can like change it up. You can choose what you want to be on there, your FPS and your TP and stuff. I was just curious to see what it did, bro. Fair enough. But it's kind of cool. I just like abusing them. Right, cool. Crafting table. So let's see this copper lantern. Yeah, I don't want the wax one, bro. I wanna make one. How do you make a copper lantern? assume a torch of some sort. Let's give it a go. Torch. So is this a what? All right, that is actually a copper lantern. Okay, cool. Maybe a redstone torch, and then just some like copper in general. So that let's give that one a go. Ingot. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Right. So is that right? That's a wax copper lantern, which we're not too fussed about. We actually just want to make a lantern. Is it like possible to make in game? Has it been 2 years? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Evie. I appreciate it. Remember to liking that shit also. Wait a minute. I just saw an imposter. Hmm. I just saw someone checking up on me. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? uh, Probably have been checked up on. Yeah, it's been about 2 years. Right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, right. How have you done that? Mm. There we go. That was easy. Cool. So, anyway, so how do we make this like copper? Let's have a look. We need to make a lantern. Okay, so it doesn't. I don't know. Right, how do you make? So let's just get like a normal lantern up. Maybe it might be like similar to that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the lantern. Maybe that's so weird. But yeah. It's been a good 2 years, I believe. Right, regardless of that, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we could look for like another complex thing. Bed. We could do a bed. That'd be quite a good idea. That's all you really need. The frog could work. Let's do a bed. Right, so we're gonna need some. We'll get some pink wool. No, I want to copper it. So orange wool. Cool. And then we want some planks. Cool. And then all we want to do is here, here, and then take this out. Cool. So we're going to put in one chest that, one chest the other. So we're going to put some wool in here. This is going to be the wool chest. Let's get an item frame. Like so. And then we're going to put the planks and we're going to put the wool in here. Like that. And then we're going to have, we need the hoppers. I don't know. So that might have to be up one. Okay, fair enough. So we'll do it here, here. And we'll put one chest there, one chest here. One there, one there. And then we're going to need some orange wool. It should be so. And we're gonna probably just make it easy and just put a stack in there. And then we're gonna get we'll get some oak planks that we're just gonna whack in there as well. Like so. Cool. And then we can get some stairs. Because obviously we want our little buddies to get up and down. Cool. Cool. So that's gonna make our bed. And then we want it to drop out. So we need some redstone. I guess we could use this as a current. Yeah, we could. Let's put the comparator. So let's do the comparator. And then we'll do it every single time he opens up the chest. That could work. Slab. Put it here. And then we could put some redstone down to here. It's not going to work because of the thing. All right, let's redstone it. Cool. We could. It's going to be a problem. Right, bam, bam, bam. Into Ooh, okay, cool. Right. We could do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's into here. And then can we curl it round, possibly? Right, comparative. Right, comparative. There. Alright, cool. Let's see what happens. Okay, does it? Okay, so it doesn't work like that. Cool, that's fine. That is fine. Cool. Here. And then, what was that? Orange wall. Right, so all the stacks gone in here, which means it's maxed out, which is good. So let's... Here. Here. And then we'll put a chest. That'll be the chest here, wouldn't it? That's good. So bam, bam. And we'll put the orange wool and planks, and we'll just kind of mix it up a little bit. Like so. And then you should be able to sort it into which is which. We kind of do this quickly in our favor. There we go. Cool. Right, he's putting in there. That's good. So that means he's going to start making this. We need to find a way. Okay, so maybe we can use a comparator here. That could be a good idea. Because the main thing is we want these to drop. So, okay, cool. Right, so that's activated. Redstone into here. Maybe it's not going to like it, so maybe we might have to use redstone repeater. Let's try that out. Oh, is that on or off? Let's give it a go. So it's only strong enough for here. Okay, that's fine. We can we can work around this. This is so long-winded, but it's going to work, hopefully. Right, so there we go. He's now boosted. Just want to see if this... The main thing is seeing if this works. Okay, right. Oh! Okay, cool. Right, cool. And then we can use another one. Another one's going there. I'm shocked when I saw you on the For You page. You've been... bro, where do your followers go? I thought that's where you had fans. I have got... Right, you got to look at this. I'll explain it to you with TikTok, okay? For the first, like, 6 videos, they pump you out, and you have, like, 100k for your first one. You might get, like, 1 million, 3 million, 6 million, whatever. And then what happens is, they just cut it after, like, 6 or 7 videos. And then you're like, oh, man, I need to upload more. So you upload more, and then they just cut you again, and then you just hide. And it's just backwards and forwards. It's a bit like that. For me, it says you have 0. What, on my actual... What are you chatting about? I do not have 0 followers. I have 150 odd K. What are you saying? Cool, right. So this is... Oh, it is working. Right, so now he's now making beds. And then what we can do is, if this, then the hopper... Because we obviously want it to go in here. We're going to do it to the little guy here. Let's get the hopper from our little buddy. Promise I don't think it's going to be too close. So what we do is we put a little fence up so you can't run away. You got nowhere to go, buddy. Never mind, it's updated. It must have been... Yeah, that's fine. I was going to say, it was like, no way. Thank you for the likes. All right, cool. So let's do that here. It's that here, because we don't want him to come in. We want him to leave this a bit alone. All right, so... We can hide this here, so now he can't get out. And put ourselves here. Put our buddy there. And then what we can do now... Okay, right, he's in the way. Why are you like this? Move. Cool. Is that going to jump out? Okay, right, now it's... Okay, so it's kind of broken, which is good. Bro, what? That wasn't the plan. Okay, cool. It is... Right, so we don't really... Right, so let's... So that might work. Is he going to jump up? Okay, he can kind of jump up. Let's do this. So our little workers are at bay. That's fine. Right. Let's do here. Bam. Let's see if he does what I need to do. Maybe we could do that. Oh, there we go. Maybe we just... Here? It's because it's hanging there. Right, cool. Right, that's gone. Okay, right. Comparator. Okay, so it isn't going to do it every... See, that's a bit of a problem. Because I don't want it to be constant. Okay, right, you got your bed, buddy. But he's like, oh, I don't know where to put it. Where do I put it? Where do I put the bed? Right, we're going to get a chest. We're going to put it here. For the bed. So you got a bit of a walk for my liking, but that's fine. No, don't jump up. Dude, are they now trying to take over people's jobs? What's going on? Okay, right. Is it kind of working or not? They put... It's so weird. Let me spawn one. Let's spawn a couple in. There we go. Let's get our minions going. I don't really want them coming anywhere near it. Here we go. Okay, they're just literally jumping up. That's hilarious. What are you doing? Oh, these are hilarious. Cool. So basically what I've done is that... We don't need these. We don't need these. So the copper golem gets it from the chest, my items, which is going to be from the crafter. And then it basically just makes unlimited beds for me. Okay, so that is... Okay, so they've... Okay, they're kind of cocked out. That's fine. If that's what they want to do. Let's put some more in here. Yeah. Cool. Where's the little buddies at? There we go. Spawn some more in. Alright, so it's... Okay, cool. Right, so they are generally making these... See, the problem is that... What? Why has he got a crafting table? What? Where did he get a crafting table from? What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. We're going to move on. I feel like we've done enough with these guys. We've got the unlimited emerald sorting. So he goes up and down. That's brilliant. Cool. Right, let's... So we've kind of... We're getting somewhere with these little guys. Let's see what else we can do. Let's get a chest. Let's get a pumpkin. No BS. Cool. Make sure you like and send yourself, like and share the live. Brilliant. Right, so what else could we do? So we've kind of got that going. Let's got other ideas we could do. What if they make unlimited diamond hose for me? See, that could be something. We could do unlimited diamond hose. Okay, they generally are still going. All right, let's move over here. So our site. And we're going to get a crafter. Maybe in the hopper. Oh, that could work. And we want unlimited diamond hose. No, netherite hose. Yeah, 100%. Well, that's what we want. What the fuck? There we go. Right, let's get ourselves some sticks. Oh, so what we could do is we could literally craft it from scratch. So let's get some wood, because then we've got basically automation. So let's get some planks. We could do that. And then we could have this turn into sticks. Like so. That will drop out into here. And they'll go into this chest here. If anything, they will just go from any chest, it doesn't matter. So then we'll go from here, from this chest. We'll just bam. Cool. And then we're going to give ourselves a barrier block, which would be good. Slash give. Can't even fucking see. Give. Barrier. Cool. And then we can do this. So these little buggers can't get out. You're trapped. Cool. Like so. We can do that. That'll work. Maybe they need a bit of space. I can't remember if they're like one height or not. They're one height or two heights. Have a look. Let's see how tall they are. Nah, look a bit bigger than that. Maybe we need two for that then. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you spam some likes and share it, that'd be awesome. Well, what's up? How's it going, buddy? How's life? Right, so we want the 2 wood to go in here. So we're going to do that. Chest up here. Let's get the item frame so we know what's in. And then we want some wood planks. That'd be good. I just typed in wood planks. Cool. And then we're just going to spam this in here. Like so. Very famous. Was. Cool, cool. So that's going into here. So that's falling in. Oh. Cool. So I'm making sticks. That will then pop out, go into here. My buddy will pick this up. And then he's going to put it into this chest here. Which will be our stick chest. So let's just do all this. That will do. There we go. Put some sticks in there. So we want our copper golems to go in here. So we might have to destroy all this. Just so they can get in. I just don't really want them leaving. Oh, right. Can we not? Okay, you can't open it like that. That's fine. We could fence it on top, maybe. Are they going to get past the fence? Cool, they won't. Cool, 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 cool. Let's do this. So then they can't get out. Are they going to jump over? Oh, they can. Right. Let's make sure they just can't get out. We don't want them to leave. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that could work. All right, so they generally can't leave. That's good. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we then put some stairs. And then we'll put a... where's our chest? A chest here. And that's going to be full of our planks. Cool, cool, cool. Let's put them here. And then we want them to basically never leave. Let's not make them leave. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's make this high enough. These barrel blocks are very helpful, by the way. I don't know if anyone really uses them, but they're very handy. But yeah, we're just testing out the new copper golems you haven't seen already. I've made this, which is basically the copper golem grabs an emerald, walks upstairs, puts it in the chest, and then disappears, and then goes down the opposite. It's pointless, but it's hilarious, and it works. This one, they're making beds. And then this one, we're going to make diamond hose. Okay, cool, 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 cool. There. And then we could have a little redstone. We can get some observers, actually. It'll be good. Let's get some observers. Because then we've got unlimited red. Like, this is the best. This is the easiest redstone clock ever. Is bam, bam. And then literally, once you've done that, give yourself a redstone repeater. Done. That's it. That's the easiest clock ever. Just do that. Easiest. Remember to like and share. That'd be brilliant. Cool, cool. We need some redstone. Like this, like so. There we go. So we're going into there. Let's break that for now. Cool. So they're going in there. That goes into here with the sticks. And then the hopper then takes the sticks. We can just do this for now. We don't actually need it. In all fairness, he doesn't actually know anything different, so he might be able to be alright here. He then takes the stick, puts it in here. Hopper then takes that boy. And brings it over to the next one. For the most awkwardest way to do this. Cool. Right. Bam. Bam. Yep. Cool. That goes in there. Then our buddy then picks it up. And then wants to basically, we want to make, so that would probably be it. And then we could put that into the crafter. Because we want to make diamond hose. That's the plan today. Hi, how's it going, Yugi? Alright. We'll do this. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get all that. It's going to be the most long-winded way of making a diamond hoe. That's the plan. Right, so that goes into here. I've got any hoppers yet. Cool, cool. Right, I don't know why he's that way, but we move. Yep. Right, so hopper there. There. Hopper there. And we can patch this all up. There's a barrier block, that's probably why. And that goes into here. So this buddy, I don't want my buddy to get out. That's the plan. My man's not allowed to leave. He has to stay here forever and work for me. Alright, let's barrier block this around here. We don't want him to get out. And by any means necessary, he needs to stay. Stay forever. Made myself the most long-winded way of sticks. Of diamond hose. And then we get a diamond. There we go. And then that will drop out into my diamond hoe chest. Like so. There we go. Let's make some diamond hoe chests. Hell yeah. Right, there we go. There we go. That should do it. And then so we've got ourselves here a diamond chest thing. Awesome. Cool. And then we can make another observer thing as well. This is the long-winded way to make a diamond hole. Right, so observer needs to be facing this way. So bam. Bam, you here. Redstone repeater. Hell yeah, there we go. The diamond hoe is working. Alright. So then what we want to do now is we want to face... So that goes into here. And then we want this here. Because obviously this here is going to be... We want the diamonds. So we're going to work this one backwards to get a blast furnace right now. Into here. Then we are going to have unlimited lava. Like so. It's hilarious. Alright, cool, cool. Right, we've got a lot back in here. Let's fill this one up. And then we can just keep filling this up. There we go. Right, cool, cool, cool. Unlimited power. There we go. So we've got ourselves a blast furnace, which is good. And then we'll put some diamond ore in here. So let's get ourselves chest here. And then goes into here, which would be the diamond ore. Sounds good. Right, let's put this in so he can't leave. This is the world's longest diamond hoe. All right, let's bring this all in. That should do us. Right, so now we can start bringing the copper golems in. That should do it. Copper golem. Now go, my boy. Cool. Pick up some diamond ore. Put it in the chest. Yep. That should start cooking. Let's see if this is cooking. Is it cooking? No diamond ore's got in there. Okay, right. Let's figure out why. Let's have a look. Diamond ore goes in. Maybe. I swear the blast furnace is because they're on the wrong way. What about? Let's try another ore. What about gold? Will that go in? How peculiar. Maybe a normal furnace. Let's try that one out. Maybe that needs to be on top. Okay, right. We can work around this. We can work around this. We're going to make it get higher for him. Can we get much higher? Cool. We're going to need this higher. Alright, we can work around this. Get some stairs. What if this will work? Here we go. Ah! Is it cooking now? Ah, cool, it's cooking, it's cooking. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? Okay, right. Let's make him so he can't leave. Or is he just going to go to a complete different... Dude, these copper golems are hilarious. They're... They've got the mind of their own. What are you doing? Alright, let's get some... Let's get them up. Right. Dive it into here. Right, so is that going to start cooking? That'd be good. Alright, they are just going to keep falling. Okay, right. See how we can work around him falling. Should be able to do it a bit more. main thing is, right, it's the copper, right, it's going to here. Right, it's the bucket's going to, which is a problem we're having. Okay, right. Let's do this. Like so. There we go. Made a shovel. There we go. Right, we've got automation here going on very, very well. All right, there we go. Picks up some wood. So this one's making loads of sticks. And then we need copper golem number 2. He's then going to do this. Here we go. He picks up his little sticks. Puts into here. And another one. Picks that up. My little buddy's just sitting there. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so it kind of works. So here is our diamond hoe factory. The most long-winded way possible. That's hilarious. That is great. Anyway. Cool. Right, so this is... Dude, there's loads of them. This is hilarious. Apparently apparently they're friendly, but they will hit you back. See if it works. Are you gonna hit me? Okay, apparently not. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm to like and share. Alright, so they okay, right, they don't attack you. Okay, so this long-winded way of... So what happens is Copper Golem gets an emerald, brings up the stairs. Shit. Brings up the stairs. Puts into here, place it back down again. And it's an unlimited loop. Since being intrigued. Oh, here we go. It is quite cute. Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe.